Welcome to the Departure Lounge, where dreams take flight. On this YouTube channel, we're gonna rock the night with Quizmas Jet. We'll challenge your wit and your brain. Mania brings the beauty, it's a fashion hurricane. Battle of the libraries, the skies are painted bold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, we'll entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizmas Jet to Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the live race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down. Battle of the libraries, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, we'll entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizmas Jet Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the live race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down.
Alright, a huge thank you to our channel member, Sarah. Well, nothing says. Let's start this off with a ropey landing than what we just witnessed. Wowza. Oh, that was proper ropey, that was. Inbound from Amsterdam. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to your Monday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you are well. We are live from Copenhagen to... Oh my good God, I've just seen. Look how high this one is. Oh, look at this. Look at the nosedive. Oh my God. Oh, look at this, he's high. Go on, Captain Plummet. Oh my good God. Oh my God. Easy, son. Oh, the speed brakes around and everything. Oh, good Lord. Go on, son. Easy. Oh, no. Jeez. That all bouncy. Jesus wept. Oh my good God. Whoa! That nose is still... Oh my god. Oh, goodness me. I tell you what, 2 ropey landings to start. Let's hope that's not a thing or a theme here this evening. Where did he come from? He literally just came out of nowhere. Blimey. We're at Copenhagen this evening. I'm kind of glad we got here now. For the Monday night VATSIM event, which kicked off 53 minutes ago. We are here till 9 PM. We've got plenty of action between now and then. We've got another inbound coming up. That whiz was flown by Hubert Facker. Not very good. Inbound next, we've got Eurowings A320, and then we should have a DHL on its way in as well. Edelweiss will be making an appearance as well in the next 5 minutes. Very quickly going to go through the chat and say hello to those that are watching. So, Carl Crawford, hello to you. Wayne, hello to you. Bernice Thompson, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Gemma, evening to you. And anyone else lurking in the background, come and say hi. This next plane, Eurowings, flown by Fabian Colisi. Let's see how well he does on the Eurowings A320. Being flown in Discover livery. And this one's inbound from Berlin. Ooh. Oh, there's a bounce there again. But definitely a hell of a lot better than the whiz. Alright, over in the background, what we missed was the Emirates landing. The Emirates was here. That landed while we were setting up. So not too bad. What we'll do is we'll keep an eye, we'll put the time back as and when we need to as well. Next inbound is the DHL from Leipzig, flown by Isaac Anderson. There are 36 departures, 59 arrivals to deal with tonight. We should see the likes of a heavy in terms of maybe not an A340, but that should be substituted out for possibly a 350. Who knows? And we should see FedEx make an arrival today. Also Qatar in the 777, Swiss Air in the 777 as well. American, I think, or was that Asiana? Don't know. Someone's flying in from Seoul. AAL, that looks like American, possibly American Airlines 777 due in as well. And if we're lucky enough, British Airways A319. A319 will hopefully possibly appear in the retro livery. Otherwise, we are expecting a British Airways 777 as well. And Edelweiss should be in with us in the next 5 minutes. Ilari Kusa says, is there a fly-in at Copenhagen? It is the Monday night VATSIM event that is taking place. We're here till 9 PM UK time. That is when the event finishes. But while there's a quick lull in play, I'm going to go grab a drink because I haven't got one yet. But yeah, so we're at the VATSIM event for Copenhagen. As you could probably appreciate, if I look at the... Yeah, considerably busier than Budapest. We had Budapest down for it. Budapest has 20 arrivals, 36 departures, so not busy. But compared to Copenhagen, 37 departures, 61 arrivals. Inbound next is supposedly a BAE 146. I'll be interested to see what they sub this out with. And it looks like a 319 potentially. So we'll see how well this one does. This is supposed to be a BAE 146. This is inbound from Bergen in Norway. And then we have Edelweiss coming in 2 minutes after this one. With full ATC staffing, we have got ATIS ground and tower for Alpha and for Delta. Approach is on there as well. Yep, it's all on there. It's all on there, fully staffed. In fact, this is getting substituted out with an Embraer by the looks of it. So this is meant to be a BAE 146. This one being flown today by Elvind Hindar. Beautifully done. Here's your A device. Looks like it's showing as an A330. Just looking for a break in play really, so I can go and grab a drink. So A device today is being flown by Grigoris Pascaldis, coming in from. Where is he coming in from? Zurich on this one. So this is a 340, but being shown as a 330. Ooh, he's all over the place. Oh, yeah, sorry, forgive me. I will put the ATC audio on, sorry. Behind it is DHL. Yeah, sorry, forgive me. I knew there was something. I will put the ATC audio on in a second. We'll just watch Edelweiss land. He is rocking all over this place. Oh! Another bouncy landing. Oh yeah, bouncy. Jesus. So how close is DHL behind? DHL is very close behind. Give me a second. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to spawn into the plane that we're in. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Whoa! Our airplane's having a fit. It's fine. We'll come back to it in a sec, just so I can stick ATC audio on. Alright, this one being shown as a 330 as well. This is meant to be a A300. Then I'll chuck the ATC on. Don't forget to rate the landings as you see them. Here comes the supposed A300 being shown as an A330. Beautifully done. Oh, it's bouncy again. Actually, it's not too bad, this one. It's done well. Well done to you. Alright, got another one coming in, but I'm going to quickly chuck on the ATC because I've had to obviously so we'll see if this captures what we need.
Postman 8.
It does indeed.
Correction, Postman 87 Lima, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxiing on Alpha and Delta, hold short runway 12.
Right, inbound next.
Continue taxi.
Should we Scandinavian 737?
Short on 12, Postman 87 Lima.
This one being flown by Wojtek. This one's actually coming in from Boston. The 737-700 coming in from Boston. Expertly done. There's an Atlantic Airways there, heading back to Vagar. I'm just wondering if you've got the right tower frequency here. So pause in play for the arrivals. And this will allow me to go and grab a drink. Ilari Kusa says one of my newly found excuse me, one of my newly found favourite channels, to be honest. So relaxing. Thank you very much. I'm hoping you're sincere with that. But no, you're more than welcome. So the next arrival that we're expecting is an A320neo.
Replicated 92 reduction. Scandinavian line 28 X-ray, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 30. Continue Alpha and hold short 30, Scandinavian 92 X-ray.
Can't think what this one is. Gemma says Emirates and the BA 777 coming in shortly. Yes, there is. There's actually another one coming in. In fact, yeah, the next one then is looking like the Emirates has taken over from 320 Neo that's supposed to come in, and then we have a British Airways.
62 cross runway 30, then Foxtrot hold short Zulu.
British Airways 777 on its way as well.
And then listening 2, 30 on Foxtrot and hold short Zulu.
30 on 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 30
and contact April 11.660.
So I hope you're all well. Welcome to the stream. Let me know about the audio levels, please.
Postman 87 Lima behind the Edelweiss in front of you. Turn right on runway 12, hold show Delta.
And Ilari says, well, I wonder if they had like one person on board to have enough range for 737 to be able to fly from Boston to here. They would have had to be super, super light.
Holding short of Delta, contact Tower 119.355.
ATC could do a little bit louder. Hopefully that's enough.
Short, Tower 119.355, Postman 8.
Right, whilst we wait for the Emirates, I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be back in a moment. I'll leave you with... Just while we're waiting for it, I'll leave you with some of the departures. That's a steep takeoff. There we go. I'll leave you with some of the taxiing movements just while we're here. Back in a sec. The tower is 119.35. Have I not got it incorrect then? Clearly I've not got it incorrectly. That's fine. Let's quickly rectify that. Funny because it said it was tower, but obviously not. Alright, let's go for this one then.
Tower, good evening, Postman 87 Lima, hold the short Delta, runway 12.
Even better.
Postman 87 Lima, continue taxi via runway 12, hold short Bravo.
Continue taxi, runway 12, hold short Bravo, Postman 87 Lima.
There's no ground. I mean, ground is a different one, but yeah, okay.
Postman 87 Lima, re-clear, continue taxi via runway 12, hold short runway 04 right.
Continue taxi, runway 12, hold short.
Oh, it sounds like we got ground again, isn't it? What do you reckon? So departure wise today we have a 747-8 for FedEx, a Norwegian 787-10 and currently taxiing there should be a DHL A330. Multiple positions anyway. So what do we reckon? We reckon this is it or what? Des Edelweiss came in earlier.
Is it on 08, sorry, ready to copy.
No worries, easy, was just wondering where you went. Stand by quickly. Break, Postman 87 Lima, cross runway 04 right, taxi standing Golf 130 via runway 12, Golf 1 and
Is this
Golf.
it? So I want to make sure this is it before I go grab a drink.
Roger cross, runway 04 right, continue taxi, 12, Golf.
Tell you what, I'll grab a drink, I'll be back in a sec.
And Golf to stand 13, question Golf 130, Postman 87 Lima.
Easy 218, correction, easy 2108, taxi holding point at Bravo 3, runway 04 right via Bravo, cross runway 12.
Easy translate, taxi through Bravo 3 and after Bravo and runway 12.
Confirm crossing runway 12.
Easy translate, crossing runway 12.
Lunair 181, taxi the same instructions, taxi for holding point at Bravo 3, runway 04 right, via Bravo, cross runway 12.
taxi to holding point Bravo 3 via Bravo, hold short runway, correction, cross runway 12, 181.
Right.
So, good evening, Scanning 31 Tango, short to runway 27.
Scanning 31 Tango, good evening. Taxi holding point Bravo 3 via Bravo, cross
Is this the right one? For Tower?
Bravo 3 via Bravo, cross runway 3. Correction 12, Scanning 31 Tango.
So I feel like this frequency is given ground and tower. Don't know. Let me know how your Monday was. Mine went actually. I thought Monday's gone pretty quick today. I feel like today's gone super quick. Don't know about you. I do feel like it's gone very quick today.
EKCH 108, is everything okay?
Is it on the right? I have a problem with my network. Sorry.
Oh dear. There's a problem.
Is it gonna be a quick fix?
Negative, I have to...
Alright, just remember to disconnect.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Is it on the right? Have a good evening.
EKCH 108, if you want to, when you get back, just spawn at the same area. We will get you off of that.
On the right, Roger.
Lunair 181, if you can give me a notice when he has disappeared from your vision.
Wilco, Chenier 181.
Okay, so 2 777s on the way. First one coming in should be the Emirates, and then not far behind should be British Airways.
Chenier 181, he's no longer in front of us.
Copy, continue taxi as instructed.
Wilco 181.
Scandinavian 31 Tango, you're gonna be re-cleared. Continue taxi via Bravo for holding point Bravo 2 on ratio for right.
Continue via Bravo to Bravo 2, Scandinavian 31 Tango.
Tunis Air absolutely hammering it. Gemma says my day's been okay, been in the office all day. So we are waiting for the first of the 777s to arrive. If you are enjoying the stream so far and you're here, do feel free to smash the like button. It helps us out immensely. Here we go. Here's the first of the 777s.
Junior 181 holding short Bravo 3.
My guess would this is probably the Emirates. Although British Airways is showing up first.
Junior 181 holding short Bravo 3.
Junior 181 after departure, contact departure control 124.980. Wind is 010 degrees, 09 knots, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff.
Rob Brown, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Can you repeat the frequency for departure?
Absolutely. Frequency for departure
EKCH flying this one.
980.
The BA 777 coming in from
Heathrow.
Heathrow.
04 right, when airborne, contact departure 124.980, Junior 181.
Here we go.
Correct.
777 inbound from
Scandinavian
Heathrow.
31 Tango. Line up runway 04 right and wait.
And there's the Emirates behind. Emirates behind now, just in your vision. So BA 777 in first, having a bit of a wing wobble. Darren Graham, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see how. Oh, go on then. Go on then. Ooh, bosh. So, British Airways 777 in from Heathrow. We now watch as the Dubai 777 comes in. The Dubai 777. I just wonder actually if that other tower frequency is for this runway.
Hold in on Bravo, just short of
I just wonder if the other tower frequency was for this one. Molten.
Beeper 819 a kilo, standby, break. Scandinavian 31 Tango, after departure, contact Copenhagen control 124.980. Wind is 010 degrees, 09 knots, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff.
Molten flying this one.
04 right and approach.
There's two towers. I just wonder if the one we had before is for this runway we're looking at, which is 04 left.
Seabird 819 a kilo. Taxi holding point Bravo 3, runway 04 right via Bravo, cross runway 12.
Jim, a very good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. You join us as Molten is about to land the Emirates 777. We've just had a British Airways 777 in from Heathrow. And now we've got Morton flying his 777. See if he does any better than EKCH. Oh, he did very well. How would you like your toast with plenty of butter? Goodness me. What a landing. Would you like some Lurpak with your toast, mate? Goodness me. Beautifully executed. Alright, now we wait. So while we do that, there's another radio. You mean the other side? Does that count? If I put on... Oh, does that work? Or do I flick between the two?
Hello, Red Nose 648 with you holding on Bravo.
Red Nose 3648, continue taxi to holding point Bravo 3, runway 04 right via Bravo, cross runway 12.
Taxi to holding point 04 right via to intersection Bravo 3, cross runway 12 and taxi via Bravo, Red Nose 648.
Cluster Tower, good afternoon. Postman 3164 with Justin Golf 127 requesting push and start.
Postman 3164, good evening. Push and start approved at own discretion.
Push and start approved at my discretion, Postman 3164.
Speedbird 819 a kilo. After departure, contact Copenhagen Control 124.980. Wind is 010 degrees, 09 knots, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff.
After departure, over to 124.980, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff. Speedbird 819 kilo, thanks, have a good night.
Thank you, you as well.
Am I doing that correctly or no? Because that turns both. I've never had to do this before, so somebody help me. Got an inbound here. Evening to you, Sarah. This inbound should be the 320 Neo I mentioned earlier. Be interesting to see what this comes up as. How nice is that as a livery? That I think is a virtual airline. Nice, that, quite like that.
Red Nose 3648, after departure, contact Copenhagen Control 124.980. Wind is 010 degrees, 09 knots, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, Ilari, I'll show you. Just while we're waiting. So,
Clear for takeoff on runway 04 right, after departure, contact
if I press this one to go on,
980 Red Nose 3648.
it's changing both, you see? So it's taking one off as well. See?
Hold short Zulu, I think he said, and then what was after that?
You see that? So that VH frequency is on, but that's off, but we're on 2. So, what am I doing wrong here? I am using FSLTL for the thing, yeah. I wonder if it's the aircraft I'm using for this particular thing. Never mind. It's alright. Alright, another inbounds. Scandinavian. Flared. Beautiful touchdown. Seven 400 in the background, you can probably see that. That one's off to Amsterdam.
Postman 3164 is requesting taxi.
Luca Hubach.
Postman 3164, are you able to make the right turn onto Gulf?
Affirm, 3164.
Copy, Postman 3164, taxi holding point, runway 04 right, the Gulf 2 and runway 30.
See what I'm going to do. Ah, there's the Norwegian
Taxi holding
787.
Runway 04 right, Gulf 2 and runway 30. Postman
Everyone's
3164.
moving. Another inbound, EasyJet, on from Gatwick. I'll turn the time back in a second as well. See how well this one does. Inbound from Gatwick Airport. Boshed brilliantly. Oh, he's bounced. So that EasyJet being flown today by Valentino Lopez Vieira. A string of 320s inbound next, and then our next heavy, which apparently is the American 777. Go, another Scandinavian inbound. Beautiful.
Scandinavian 460, taxi holding point Bravo 3, runway 04 right via Bravo, cross runway 12.
So I might just ping it to the other side, because I've got a feeling the other one is going to control this runway that we're on.
Yeah, 567, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Yeah, we're okay, so we're on the right frequency now.
04 left, fuck, and 567.
Okay, inbound next. Mikel Rogers.
Scandinavian 2801, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxi on Alpha behind the Easy Airbus 320, hold short runway 30. Continue taxi on Alpha behind the 320 and hold short 30, Scandinavian 2801.
Flying his Scandinavian 320, this one inbound from Gothenburg.
And Scandinavian 2801, he just disappeared, so now you can continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot, hold short Zulu. Cross runway 30. When crossing, contact apron 121.630. Bye. Yeah, we just saw that he disappeared out of nowhere, but Alpha and Fox short Zulu cross when crossing 30.
Oh, maybe it's not then.
630 for 2801. Thank God.
Really plain white livery this one. Wonder what you are then.
Scandinavian 2808, Casper Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 04, let's continue close, number 1.
So what were you then? You're the Juuso Jokinen flying a virtual airline there. One came in from Zurich. We've got Scandinavian in from Malaga next. Claudio Levegla. Mikael Rogers is third out. So yeah, so there's a 747 there. We haven't got any coming in, I don't think.
Scandinavian 2808, runway 04, left, clear to land.
Tell a lie, we might do actually. We might have a 747. We may actually have a Atlas Air 747 landing at some point today from Gothenburg as well. So we've got one of those coming as well. We'll see what.
Continue on Alpha and holding short runway 30 block there, 567.
Inbounds. And dropping. Dropping.
Bird 816.
This is the Malaga flight.
Good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Continue approach, runway 04 left, that's number 1.
Oh, did he bosh that? Oh. Sort of boshed it. Beautiful sunset here. We'll push the time back in a minute. Just when the sun stops appearing. We'll push the time back and then we'll get some more daylight.
Bird 816, runway 04 left, clear to land.
So inbound next, we should see British Airways A319.
Okay, 567, turn left on runway 30 and kilo 3, hold short Zulu.
Hopefully we should.
When at kilo 3, contact apron.
Ilari says beautiful sunset by the way.
Third left on runway 30, exit at kilo 3.
I'll push the time back so we'll see it more and more.
And contact ground 121.630. 567, thank you very much and bye bye.
Perfect, thank you, bye bye. Scandinavian 2808, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxiing Alpha hold short Zulu, cross runway 30.
Alpha on short Zulu, cross runway 30.
When
Gemma
crossing,
praying for
contact,
BEA.
Correction, Scandinavian 2808. When crossing, contact apron 121.665.
You might not get your wish here. Looks normal to me. But this one inbound from Heathrow.
Casper Tower, god aften. Skal vi få 31 det var for det.
Scandinavian 431, god aften. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 04 left, continue approach at number 1.
Beautifully done. So busy activity over the other side. DHL 330 Neo going to be taken off to Bergen, and the 787 that you can see
one way 0 for left, clear to land. After landing, expedite to the left.
is the Norwegian one, but we won't see that because it's a 787-10.
Speedbird 186, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxi Alpha.
Yeah, but
and
beautifully done.
Foxtrot, short Zulu, cross runway 30. When crossing, contact apron 121, decimal 660. Bye.
Alpha, Foxtrot, crossing 30 over the 121, 605. Thank you guys.
Alright, inbound next. Should be Scandinavian from Gothenburg. This is the one flown by Mikael Rogers. Triple 7 getting closer. Just wonder if that's Asiana or not.
Tower, hello, American territory on final runway 0 for left.
American 28 Golf, Casper Tower, very good evening to you, sir. The wind is 010 degrees.
It is American, not Asiana, it's American.
Approach at number 2.
Continue approach number 2, American territory.
So American is number 2. Here comes the Gothenburg flight flown by Mikael Rogers. Go on then. Oh, there's a float. Got it down eventually. That got a bit tasty. So here comes the American 777, inbound from Seoul.
American 28 Golf, 1 way 0 for left, clear to land.
Carl's expecting a go around.
For left, clear to land, American territory.
Scandinavian 431, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxiing Alpha, short Zulu.
Let's see how well the American does.
Det er taxi Alpha who sort of sydkurs, men det skal være.
And beautiful, beautiful sunlight by the way.
Contact apron 121
Cool.
We're crossing the contact apron 121
Very good evening, Nordic 55 Juliet, for left 12.
No, go on then. Go on then.
55 Juliet, Captain Tower, very good evening, sir.
Go on then.
010 degrees, 7 knots, 1 way 0 for left, continue approach to number 1. Number 1, 55 Juliet.
Yeah, you float that bitch. Got it down eventually. The Americans have landed. Some landing mind. Just have a look behind us there with the sunset looking
American
beautiful.
runway 0 for left, located.
American 28 Golf, thank you. Break. Nordic 55 Juliet, 1 way 0 for left, clear to land. Clear for left, clear to land, Nordic 55 Juliet.
Right, inbound next, Norwegian.
American 28 Golf. Continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot hold short Zulu. Cross runway 30. When crossing, contact apron 121.630. Bye.
Norwegian, flown today by Jesper, coming in from Bergen in Norway.
Down to 121.360, American 12 Golf.
Almost correct. The frequency is 121.630.
121.630, American 12 Golf.
So in from Bergen.
Good evening.
Tower, good day. Osprey 1 in a Foxtrot with you.
Osprey 19 Foxtrot, Casper Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. 104 left, continue approach. You are number 1.
Continue approach 04 left, number 1, landing 1 in a Foxtrot.
Beautifully done by the Norwegian, or as we call it now, the dog's lipstick. Starts are beginning to kick in, it's getting busy. Yeah, I think highlight of this show already is that Norwegian that came in and was sorry, the whiz that came in, and it was quite it was quite a landing. If you didn't see it, come watch it back. It is a thing of beauty. Inbound next is Osprey 737. This is Osprey, this is a virtual airline. This is piloted today by Federico Tudor in from Stockholm.
2703, final ILS 04.
We're about to see the Osprey livery.
Good evening. The wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots.
Time will go back in a second as well, so we get some more daylight, so we can watch the landings.
Continue approach number 2, Airwing 2703.
Osprey 19 Foxtrot, 1 with you for the
Gate runway 04 left.
Here we go, Osprey in from Stockholm. Oof. Goodness me. So Osprey, I believe, is the work of YouTuber British Avgeek. I believe it might be a virtual airline to do with him. So Osprey landing. Right, let's get the time back. Let's give ourselves a bit more daylight to play with.
Going 703, runway 04 left, clear to land. After landing, expedite vacating to the left.
Clear to land 04 left, after landing expediting exit to the left, Airwing 703.
Alright, inbound next.
Continue 446, Casper Tower, very good evening to you. The wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 04 left, continue approach, number 2.
Ilari confirming it is. I thought it was, just wanted to double check.
Continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 330, 100.
Thomas Costa flying this one from Düsseldorf. Euro wings 2703. There's a string of 320s and 737s, including Ryanair due in shortly. Here comes Euro wings in the Discover livery once again.
Good evening, Ryanair
Hotel, left runway 04 left. Ryanair 2 Hotel, Castle Tower, very good evening to you, sir. The wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Continue approach, runway 04 left, you are number 3. Continue approach number 3, Ryanair 2 Hotel.
Whoa, bounce, here we go. Jesus. Not a good landing, way too high with the flare. Whoa! Wowza! That was interesting. That was, yeah, that was fascinating. Air Berlin make an appearance once again. They're in the background there.
461 with you for lift here to land. After landing, expedite vacating to the left. Osprey 19 Foxtrot, turn left on runway 30, then kilo 2 hold short.
Battery goodness.
When holding short, contact April
from the Scandinavian.
636.
Turn right on 30 and then via kilo 2 and hold short, contact ground on 121 at 1630. Thank you.
Tower here, wind 703, exited on Alpha 7.
Eurowings 2703, continue taxi.
There's been a real bag of good landings and bad landings.
Ryanair 2 Hotel, runway 04 left, clear to land. After landing, expedite vacating to the left.
Ryanair in next from Stansted.
After landing, expedite vacating to the left. Ryanair 2.
Being flown by Leonardo Lima. Here we go.
Eurowings 2703, welcome to Castro. Continue taxiing Alpha, short Zulu, cross runway 3.
Go on then. Go on then. Go on then. Bosh. No, it's another bounce.
Taxi Alpha, Zulu,
whoa.
short of runway 30, Eurowings 703.
Negative. Continue taxiing Alpha, hold.
Because it's Ryanair. Is that a good landing? Is that a good landing because it's Ryanair?
Alpha, hold short of Zulu, then cross runway 30, Eurowings 703.
Goodness me. People can't seem to avoid the bounce today. Oh, look how high you are. You're about to get another nosedive, I think.
Good evening.
Oh, you are way too high.
Left, wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. You are number 1. Ryanair 2 Hotel, hold short Alpha. Hold short Alpha.
Oh, this aircraft is way too high.
November runway 04 left.
Here we go. Here's the nosedive. Hilary, thanks for watching.
446, continuing behind the Eurowings Airbus.
We're about to see a nosedive here. Oh my good God, here we go. Here we go.
Runway 30, hold short Zulu. When crossing, contact April 121, decimal 630.
After all that, you better stick the landing. Oh, Jesus. Whoa.
Ryanair 2
oh my God.
Scandinavian from your left to right. Continue on Alpha, hold short runway 32.
Holy crap. Oh my God.
Follow the traffic from left to right on Alpha and hold short into Ryanair 2, of course.
Oh, bosh. Bounce. Bosh.
Sorry, second last transition, Ryanair 2 Hotel. Alright, Hotel, I was just saying, and of course, welcome to Castle.
Whoa. A truly wild landing, that one. Good Lord.
Siberian 446, I will give you a taxiway. So when reaching runway 3,
Tell you what, I'm glad we did Copenhagen now.
After that, Kilo 3, hold short Zulu. When holding Zulu, contact apron 121.
747 inbound shortly. Atlas Air coming in from Gothenburg.
Then it is 20 November, hold short Alpha.
If you are enjoying the chaos so far and you haven't done already, do feel free to hit the like button to help us out immensely.
Continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot, hold short Zulu.
I will be forever indebted to you. Well, in many ways you can support the channel this evening. You can also drop a membership, which in fact I will drop 5 shortly.
11630 run at the way.
Correct.
Drop a membership to someone that doesn't have one if you fancy playing Russian roulette with the memberships, or membership roulette. You can super chat, £2, €2, $2 or more gets Emma talking. You can also super sticker as well from 99p upwards. Or as I said just now, feel free to leave a like.
Continue left on runway 30, then Kilo 3. Hold short Zulu. When holding short Zulu, contact apron 121 0630.
Left on runway
So another Scandinavian inbound.
Kilo 3, holding short of Zulu, apron 121.630, bearing 723.
Perfect, good evening.
Thank you very much.
No one wants to do it. I'm scared of doing it myself.
Hello,
I am utterly terrified.
Continue to 2865, Casper Tower, good evening. The wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots, runway 0 for left, clear to landing. After landing, expedite vacating to the left.
Clear to land 0 for left, after left, continue vacating to the left, 65.
Turkish 320 in the background there. A few of the heavier jets.
On the ILS 699.
Red nose 5 Kilo Alpha, Casper Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots, runway 0 for left, continue approach as number 1, minimum approach speed.
We are on 31.
Here we go.
So it's 150.
The Scandinavian, and then we are possibly looking at a couple of aircraft before the 747. And 747 is close. Atlas Air, bringing this one in.
2865, I really need you to expedite the vacating when landing on to the left.
Cockpit, we will try all the best.
Inbound next then 320 from Scandinavian, flight 2865. Inbound from Bergen, Adam Brzezinski.
When crossing, contact 81121.630.
In control of this one. And right behind, look how close, holy crap. This is going to be tight. This is going to be real tight. Let's see how well. The landing's got to be good from the 320. As soon as he lands, he's got to vacate. The landing is a bouncer. Now he's got to vacate.
Kilo Alpha, expect very late landing.
So let's have a look. Oh, he's very close. Is he going to get clearance?
5 Kilo Alpha, 104 left here to land.
Oh, he got the clearance. He did, he got the clearance. And accompanies that with some absolute butter.
Thanks for the cooperation. Welcome to Castle. Continue taxiing Alpha.
That were close. Dog's Lipstick landing on 04 left. And in the background, Atlas Air's pushed back for departure.
For 5 miles final, set up on that. Scandinavian King 9 Bravo. Castle Tower, good evening. The wind is 710 degrees, 7 knots. Continue close 1 for left, number 1. Continue approach on way 0 left.
That was very, very close. So what, he was asked to vacate the runway quick? Yeah, he was really, really close.
Red 5 Kilo Alpha, welcome to Castle. Follow the Scandinavian Airbus ahead of you. Follow him on Alpha Hotel. Scandinavian 2865, continue Alpha Port runway 30 hold short Zulu.
Inbound next.
Crossing, contact apron 121.
Gymnas Nucalian flying the Scandinavian A320 inbound from Zurich, and then behind that will be the Atlas Air 747 and the Swiss Air 777.
Red 5 Kilo Alpha, continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot hold short Zulu, cross runway 30. When crossing, contact apron 121.0660.
Alpha Foxtrot crossing runway 30, crossing around 121.0630, 5 km.
Getting to the left, Alpha 10. Scandinavian 89 Bravo, welcome to Castle. Continue taxiing Alpha, cross runway 30 hold short Zulu. When crossing, contact apron 121.0630. Bye. Alpha and the hold short Zulu, cross 30 and 121.630. Good night, Edna Bravo. Good night.
Hello, Scandinavian 4451.
Quite incredible, that late landing.
Scandinavian 4451, Captain Tower, very good evening to you. So the wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots.
Looks like we're getting Lufthansa and the 320 Neo beforehand, before we get the Atlas Air 747, which is on the downwind on the left of the airfield. We are looking at possible Transavia 737 as well. So we're just waiting for our next aircraft. Wait, says the landing before was proper Heathrow style. Alright, here we go. This is the Lufthansa flight, I believe.
Custer up tower, good evening, Swiss Left Yankee Island.
Oh, right behind, look.
Swiss 52 Yankee Castle Tower, very good evening to you, sir. The wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Continue approach runway 04 left at number 2.
Number 2, anchor, Swiss Left Yankee.
Engineering 4451. I actually can't remember if I give you landing clearance or you get it now. Runway 04 left, clear to land.
Stack at the moment, looking. I wonder if they're going to get...
And continuing 4451 after landing, expedite taking to the left.
Hello, what's behind then? Because we...
Swiss 52
Ah,
Yankee,
777 behind. 777 snuck in.
Minimum approach.
The 777 has snuck in. So 747 is still a long way out yet. But the Swiss Air 777 has snuck in, so we'll get that in a sec. Let's see, the landing's going to be good. Ooh, he's floated. Sketchy landing again. Just wonder if the crosswind is having anything to play with this. It's not a strong crosswind, but it's clearly enough.
Castle Tower, good evening, Transport 849 and Whiskey Charlie.
Plane flight 49 and Whiskey Charlie, Castle Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 04 left, continue approach number 2.
See, oh, the landing gear coming down very late. In fact, this is not Swiss Air at all. This is FedEx.
Yankee expectation landing clearance. And Swiss 52 Yankee, runway 04.
No, it's not, it's Swiss. Can't tell by the bloody colours and the angles. This is definitely Swiss.
Swiss 52 Yankee, after landing, expedite vacating to the left. Continuing 4451, welcome to Castle.
Alright, let's see how you can do. Oh, a bit of an adjustment. Bit of rudder movement.
When crossing, contact
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that is a late landing. Goodness me, that's a late landing. Goodness me. Oh, he was having a right hard time with that. That was tasty. And look what we got as well. So, in the background, there's your Atlas 747. We're going to see one of those come in shortly. And we've also got a United 777 in the background there too.
Thanks for the cooperation and welcome to Castle. Continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot Hope Short Zulu. Cross runway 3.
Inbound next.
Contact April 121.
This is the Transavia France flight coming in from Paris Orly.
Continue Alpha, Foxtrot 10 Alpha Zulu, cross 12 and contact Bergland 121. Bye-bye.
Transavia putting on a show. How would you like your toast buttered, son? Would you like it with some Lurpak? Because I think that deserved it. Beautiful landing.
China 631 Castle Tower, very good evening. The wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Continue approach, runway 04 left at number 2. Continue approach, 04 left, number 2.
Alright, inbound next. This could be either Swiss or Lufthansa, and then inbound after that, and in fact 3 out. Or in fact, there we go, 747 is now in sight. 747 is on approach right there. 747 inbounds, looks like Swiss. Swiss, Scandinavian in next. And then we have a 747. Or is it Lufthansa? It might actually be Lufthansa. No, it's Scandinavian. In fact, no, it's Lufthansa. Forgive me, it's Lufthansa.
In our 5 Delta Castle Tower, very good evening. The wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Continue approach.
Expertly done by the Neo. Now 747 inbound, looking a little high. David, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Says I have loads to do tonight, but Sitting in the Garden is winning the competition so far. Here we go, 747. First one of the fact that we've been doing this. But 747 inbound. Here we go. Atlas Air from Gothenburg.
Giant 1631, one-way 0 for left, clear to land. 0 for left, clear to land.
Here we go, clearance to land. Doing well.
In our 5
Go on then.
Mansoleil 49 Charlie, turn left on runway 30.
Go on.
Right
Floating.
On 3 home short. When holding Zulu, contact ground 1, convection, contact apron 1.
Slight correction there by the server. 747 is down. One giant leaves, one giant arrives.
So, good evening, Red Nose 5074. Red Nose 5074, Castle Tower, good evening.
Lovely arrival. We've got 50 minutes, 50 minutes of the event remaining. Alright, it's good stuff. Inbound next should be Finnair and the A320 flown by Johnny Tika.
Finnair 5 Zulu Delta, runway 04 left, clear to land. Giant 1631, thanks for cooperation. Continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 30.
See if we can hit 10 lights. We are halfway there with 5. Let's see if we can hit 10. This is Finnair in from Helsinki.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, welcome to Castle. Continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 30. Detection Alpha, hold short. Red Nose 5074, speaking. Roger, Red Nose 574.
Tower, hello, Scandinavian 554.
Couple of Americans.
Scandinavian 554, Castle Tower, good evening, stand by.
You see one giant
Red Nose 5074, runway 04 left, clear to land. 04 left, clear to land, Red Nose 574. Scandinavian 554, Castle Tower, very good evening. Wind is 10 degrees, 7 knots, runway 04 left, continue approach at number 1.
Continue approach number 1, 04 left, Scandinavian 554.
Dog's lipstick absolutely buttering the landing net.
631, continue taxiing Alpha, right
Just about.
on runway 30, hold short Delta. When reaching Delta, contact Tower 119.355.
Taxi Alpha, right onto runway 30, hold short Delta, reaching Delta 119.355,
Copenhagen Tower, good evening, Scandinavian 40 Yankee, don't see established.
So what do you think so far? think it's probably a good choice to have come to Copenhagen tonight.
Good evening. With the 710 degrees 7 knots, 110 for left, sit approach number 2.
Continuing approach number 2, Scandinavian 40.
Scandinavian at 554, 110 for left, clear to land.
Get land over 04 left, Scandinavian 554.
Right, next heavy is not for another 10 minutes.
Echo Lima, when reaching runway 30.
We're expecting a Swiss Air A330.
Correction. Continue taxiing Alpha, cross runway 30, hold short Zulu. When crossing, contact apron 121. Bye. On Alpha, cross the 0 hotel Zulu and cross the apron 121. Finnair 5 Zulu Delta, welcome to Castor, continue taxiing hold short runway 30.
Another beautiful landing.
With nose 5074, welcome to Castor, continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 30. Continue taxi Alpha, shuttle 30, right nose 5074.
Alright, that Neo was flown by EKCH. Was inbound from Amsterdam. We got another 320 from Scandinavian inbound from Düsseldorf and a KLM Embraer 190 from Amsterdam as well.
Finnair 5 Delta, turn left on runway 30, then kilo 3, hold short Zulu. When holding Zulu, contact apron 121.
Carl says a very good choice. It's definitely been very lively. I think you have to say that. It's been super lively here tonight.
Red nose 5074, continue taxiing Alpha, hold short Zulu, cross runway 30. When crossing apron
Oh, he's bounced. That's what they seem to do.
Outside to cross runway 30, short of Zulu, and then ground 11.36, 630 for Red nose 574.
Seems to be a lot of bounces tonight.
Station calling Castor Tower again.
City 39 Foxtrot, final 04 left.
City 39 Foxtrot, Castor Tower, very good evening. Wind is 010 degrees 7 knots, continue approach runway 04 left, number 1.
Continue approach 04 left, 39 Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 554, please continue taxiing Alpha.
Continuing taxi Alpha, Scandinavian 554.
So this should be the KLM by the looks of it.
Taxiing behind company on
Still injecting behind company on Alpha.
In fact, it is. It is KLM behind.
CD 39 Foxtrot, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Gemma's glad we changed to Copenhagen. I'll tell you what, it's been super interesting with these landings. We've had some absolute shockers.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike, Castor Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees 7 knots, continue approach runway 04 left, number 2. Number 2.
So KLM Embraer due in now. This one. Being flown by Teshpo, based in South Africa. I've just moved my position.
554. Continue taxiing Alpha and then Foxtrot, hold short Zulu. Cross runway 30, when crossing 121.665.
Continue Alpha, Foxtrot, hold short Zulu, cross runway 30, and upon reaching 121.630, Scandinavian 554.
Continuing forward to Yankee, welcome to Castor, continue taxiing Alpha, hold short Zulu, cross runway 30, when crossing 121.
The Embraer having a bit of a meltdown.
Continue taxiing on Alpha, hold short Zulu, cross runway.
It's always the Embraers. The Embraers always have a meltdown. I don't know what it is.
Ground 630, Scandinavian 48. Indicated 39 Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Inbound next. Should see an Austrian Neo in at some point as well. Lufthansa 320.
CD39 Foxtrot, welcome to Castro. Continue taxiing Alpha, hold for compensation.
Continue Alpha, hold for 30, 59 Foxtrot.
Beautifully done. We've got a bit of a break in the play at the moment. So next up we are expecting, that Lufthansa flight came in from Frankfurt. We've got a Scandinavian Neo coming in from Bergen, a Austrian 320 Neo in from Vienna. Not too far off now is a Lufthansa, where it's supposed to be a 340-600 in from Düsseldorf, but that'll get shown as something else.
389 Castle Tower, very good evening to you. So the wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Carl, I'll have a look.
CD39 Foxtrot, continue taxiing Alpha, hold short Zulu, cross runway 3. When crossing, contact Echo 121. Bye.
On the outside, 21.360 and Alpha short top Zulu, 15 at a box shot, starting.
At the moment we're not showing up as anything at the moment.
Mike, welcome to Castro, continue taxiing Alpha, cross number 30.
Tomorrow is Baku.
Crossing 121. Bye.
Wednesday I think is Belgrade and Cologne. Thursday is typical Helsinki, so nothing yet that we can see, but it would be interesting to do London City. I just don't know if you could cater for the fact that it'd be busy enough. Obviously the lack of parking spots, you know. Right, Wizz Air due in next. This one being flown by Dogan in from Budapest, who are obviously having their own event tonight as well. Beautifully done. So we're here for another maybe half hour or so. When things start to die down a little bit more, the event will come to an end. Another aircraft inbound there. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching so far.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Mike, hold short runway 30. Lufthansa Echo Mike, hold short 30.
Inbound next, Scandinavian, I think.
389, welcome to Castro, continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 30. Break, Scandinavian 4612, 104 left, clear to land.
Scandinavian from Bergen, flown by Frank Mikkelsen. David said the Embraer had a bit of a twitch. I don't know why the Embraers have the twitch. I really don't. You don't really see it with any other aircraft. Okay, not the Neo. This is the standard 320, which is actually coming in. In fact, it's not showing up.
Inbound 04 left.
This is interesting.
230 Castle Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 04 left, continue approach.
Continue approach.
Oh, look how floaty he is.
230.
Oh my goodness me, that's a late landing. God, he was late. We were very late.
Austrian 230, runway 04 left, clear to land.
04 left, clear to land, Austrian 230.
Alright, Austrian Neo in next.
Very good evening. Right now, sector 6 running close Alpha.
Red nose 3306, Captain Tower, good evening. Continue taxiing left on runway 12, hold short Delta, which is the next taxiway.
62 runway 12 and also that runway 3306.
Castle Tower, hello with altitude 1.0 for left.
With 2251, Castle Tower, good evening. With the 010 degrees 7 knots, continue approach runway 04 left at number 2.
Number 2 with altitude 1, continue approach.
Lufthansa to Echo Mike, give way to the red nose Boeing 737.
Beautifully done.
Left on runway 12. After that, cross runway 30, hold short Zulu, contact April 121.
Lufthansa Echo Mike, after that crossing right now, cross runway 30 and hold short Zulu and contact 121 decimal 60.
Red nose 3316, hold short Delta and contact Tower 119.355.
What's all that and tour 119.355. Good evening and good night. When that's the true.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Austrian 230 vacated runway 04 left.
Cleared 1 with altitude 1, 04 left.
With 389, continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot, hold short Zulu, cross runway 30. When crossing 121. Bye.
So if you're just joining us, we are watching other people flying during the VATSIM event of Copenhagen. We were supposed to do Budapest, but I was looking at it this evening when I got home
Alpha, hold short.
on VATSpy. Copenhagen was very busy, so we've come here and boy are we glad we did, because we've had some highlights. Maxime Otto flying this one from Wizz Air, 2251 from Budapest. And then Lufthansa 340-600. Obviously that will get subbed out, but it'll be interesting to see what that comes out as. Here we go, Wizz having a little bit of a wobble. Touch, bounce maybe? No, just a touch.
Hold short runway 30, Austrian 230.
So we'll steer you in the direction of the rest of the week whilst we're here. We have got a watch along tomorrow. It's EFL Cup football, first round. And we're going to be watching Swansea take on Gillingham in the EFL Cup, hoping that Swansea batter the shit out of Gillingham.
2251, thanks for that. Welcome to Castle. Continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot hold short.
There is. Gemma, you are correct.
121.
There are two A340s coming in, but I don't know what they'll be shown as.
660 and continue taxi, hold short Zulu, cross runway 30 with altitude 51.
So this will be
Scandinavian 295, one with for left, clear to land.
Scandinavian 295, Anders Eriksson, coming in from Amsterdam.
I apologize. 11630 or 660. Then Kilo 3, hold short Zulu. At Zulu, contact apron 121.
Should see FedEx before the night is out.
Was that for me, Austrian 230? You were stepped over.
And the two more 747s which may make an appearance.
Left on runway 30, then right on Kilo 3, hold short Zulu. At holding short Zulu, contact apron 121. Bye.
Left on runway 30,
Cars is hashtag up
right
the
on
swans.
Kilo 3, hold short Zulu and contact ground 121.63. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Flying. Bye-bye.
And hashtag fuck the Jills. Right, Scandinavian Neo 295.
Scandinavian 295. Can't remember, but you are clear to land on visual for this.
That is incredibly late.
I did already got the clearance, so no problem. Sorry for that. It's a little bit traffic check.
Lovely landing. The sun beginning to set once again.
Lufthansa 824 Heavy, Captain Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots, runway 04.
Right, here we go. Time to see.
Clear to land 04 left, Lufthansa 824.
Scandinavian 295, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxiing Alpha, hold short Zulu.
Okay, it looks to me like the Lufthansa A340s are being substituted out for the A350s, so a little bit of a bonus.
Continue Alpha and hold short Zulu, clear to cross runway 30, and when holding short Zulu, contact apron 121.
So here we go, first one. Inbound from Berlin.
Bye-bye.
Being substituted here for the A350. Darren Smith, hello to you, hope you're well. Says evening all, virtual plane spotting. This is interesting. Yeah, this is not computer, these are real people. These are real people flying these planes that we are watching right now. And we've had some very, very hairy landings. Let's see what the 350 can do.
830 Casper Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots.
Oh, that's a hard landing.
Number 1.
It's a bouncer. Oh god. No. Keyboard, stop it. Excellently done by the 350. That has been substituted out. That is supposed to be a A340-600, and in fact we're going to get a double bubble for 340s/350s.
Lufthansa 830, one way here for left, clear to land.
This is the other one from Düsseldorf. In the meantime, we're expecting
welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxi.
Swiss Air A330 to come in, FedEx to make an appearance, and a couple of 747s potentially to make an appearance. I wonder what they'll get subbed out as. Because they're 747-200s.
Foot.
So going to keep an eye on those. But we've got another 350 coming in. This is supposed to be an A340-600, but being subbed in for an A350. So one decent aircraft for another. So here we go. This is the Düsseldorf 350/340.
Swiss 18 Quebec, Castle Tower, very good evening. The wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots, runway 0 for left, continue approach, number 2.
Number K, runway 4 left, continue approach, Swiss 1 Quebec.
See if we can do a little bit better than the Düsseldorf, the Berlin flight. Oh Jesus, maybe not. Oh God, maybe not. That looked hard as well. Beautiful stuff. So 25 minutes to go or so. So it's heavies galore now, A330. Now coming in, this is the one from Swiss Air. This one being flown today by Oliver Kay from Zurich, the 350 that just landed, which was substituted out for a 340. Was flown by Stefan Schweizer.
Center 830, welcome to Castle. Continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot Hold Short Zulu.
Here's Swiss Air inbound. Looks like a very much nose diving approach.
When crossing over to apron 121.
Oh, bosh.
Austrian 3 Charlie Papa, LS Scotland. Austrian 3 Charlie Papa, Castle Tower, good evening. Wind is 010 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 0 for left, continue approach number 1. Continue approach, Austrian 3 Charlie Papa.
And being able to slow it right down. Another one inbound. This is like Austrian from Vienna. Rob says, when is the Virgin 320 Neo? That only lands at South End, don't you know?
Austrian 3 Charlie Papa, on with you for this gentleman.
Avapollo, hello to you. Forgive me, says, what's your local airport? My local airport is Exeter.
Welcome to Castle, continue taxiing Alpha, hold short on with Yeah, Avapollo, BK means back. And yeah, Rob, you'll only ever see Virgin 320 Neo real world ops at Southend. 020 degrees, 6 knots, 1 way 0 for left, continue approach number 2, minimum approach speed.
So Austrian 320 inbound.
Charlie Papa, after landing, expedite vacating.
About 20 minutes or so left of the event.
When crossing over to apron 11605.
Smooth landing from the Austrian. Inbound next. Hey, you sure about that? Oh, it could be actually. So it's a Ryanair flight number, but this looks like louder.
Ryanair 202 Quebec, one way clear for left, clear to land.
It's louder in from Vienna. First time seeing this one on the virtual plane spotting streams.
Austrian 3, Charlie Papa, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 30.
Alpha, hold short 30, Austrian 3, Charlie Papa, thank you.
Expertly done. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful landing. Very beautiful landing. That one today flown by Davey, who's based at Heathrow. Inbound next, Scandinavian Neo. Then we have a Wizz Air 321 Neo. FedEx is 5 out. Now we've got two 747s currently in the hold. They are 747-200s. I'm not entirely sure what they'll come out as, but we have got two 747s before the stream ends.
Very good evening. Wind is 020 degrees 6 knots. Runway 04.
Arrivals are starting to slow down a little bit now. We've got 43 arrivals. Departures at 35.
Ryanair 202 Quebec, welcome to Kastrup. Continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 30. Take it up, hold short runway 30, Ryanair 202 Quebec.
Target Bay with the 906.
With 906 Kastrup, good evening. Wind is 020 degrees 6 knots. Continue approach runway 04, left at number 1.
Continue approach for left number 1 with 906.
Austrian 3, Charlie Papa, when reaching runway 30, turn left on runway 30, then right on Kilo 3, hold short Zulu. When holding short Zulu,
alright, inbound next.
121, 6 bye. I got one.
Turn left on
Inbound is a 737 from Budapest.
Zulu and contact ground. Austrian 3, Charlie Papa, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This might appear an all white livery because it's a livery that doesn't exist in the system. How are you going to do?
Ryanair 202 Quebec, continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot, hold short Zulu, cross runway 3.
Beautiful.
When crossing, contact Apron 121.
Beautiful landing.
Bye. Alpha Foxtrot Zulu, and when crossing runway 30, will contact Apron on 121.
Good morning, Quebec, going over the ground.
Swiss 18 Quebec is frequency you asking from?
Negative, you never get the man up, you know, over the ground, 116.
Ah, sorry for that. The frequency is 121, just 166.
Yeah.
So just over nosy.
Yep. With 96, runway 0.
So hopefully you've enjoyed the Copenhagen VATSIM event.
With nose 78 Zulu, welcome to
I've done it again.
Continue taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot, hold short Zulu. Cross runway 30. When crossing, over to Apron 121, bye.
Beautiful with the moon. This is the Wizz A321neo.
Correct, just hold short Zulu.
Another very good landing.
FedEx 409 Captain Tower, good evening sir, the wind is 0 degrees 6 knots, continue approach 104 left at number 1.
Continue approach number 1 now.
Yeah, superb landing that one. Very, very good. 15 to go. Oh, hello. Have we got ourselves a little tri-holer? I think we do. So this one must be inbound instead of the...
FedEx 409, 104 left, clear to land.
Fascinating. So, the FedEx plane is coming in now, flown by Russ Gazy. This is coming in from Düsseldorf. This is supposed to be an A300. But we've got ourselves a little bit of MD-11 action. So this is supposed to be an A300 from any builds. However, we've now been it's been substituted out because it's not on the FSLTL, but we've been given an MD-11 to deal with. This is FedEx coming in from Düsseldorf. Having a real hard time with this by the looks of it.
Scandinavian 1214 wireless approach 1B04 left.
So here comes FedEx MD-11 from Düsseldorf, flown by Russ Gazy.
Tower, good evening. The wind is 020 degrees 6 knots. 104 left, continue approach and number 2. Continue approach, Scandinavian 1214.
Oh god. This is looking interesting. This is looking very interesting. Doing well. Doing very well. Oh, he's not doing well. Oh, he's not doing well at all. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, he's well. That's a really ropey landing. But the FedEx MD-11 is down. Oh, he's having to. Oh my god, is he coming off early? Holy sh! Where are you going? Holy shit!
Scandinavian 1214, 1B04 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 1B04 left, Scandinavian 1214.
Whoa!
FedEx 409, welcome to Castle, continue taxiing Alpha, hold short runway 3.
Well, that was ballsy.
Continue on Alpha, hold short runway 3.
That was incredibly ballsy.
96,
wow.
taxiing Alpha and Foxtrot, hold
He
short
came off so quick.
runway 3.
And that was really impressive.
121, this is 665.
That was really impressive. He like literally touched down and immediately came off in the first
Just continue Alpha and
the first
Foxtrot.
exit. That was quite something. So the 2747s I'm looking at are coming in the next 6 minutes or so.
Runway 12, turn right on that, hold short Delta.
We're reaching runway 12, turn right and hold short Delta. FedEx.
That was gutsy, absolutely gutsy.
Going to Alpha Captain Tower, good evening.
Scandinavian
The wind
Neo
is
inbound.
0 degrees 6 knots, continue approach 104 left, number 1.
Touching down beautifully. Beautiful sunset behind us. Next.
Alpha, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Give me Euro
FedEx
wings.
409, hold short Delta and contact Tower 119.355. Have a good evening.
So the two 747s are on a hold at the moment.
Hold short Delta and over the tower 119 at 355, FedEx 409, and thanks for the service, sir. Good night.
Gemma says, how about for future VATSIM events, rather than putting it to a vote, you just choose whichever one is the busiest one,
Continue taxi Alpha, hold
and
short
keep it a
Zulu,
surprise
cross
until the
runway
stream. I could
3. When
do.
crossing over to Apron 121, distance 6.
Yeah, I could do. I mean, I have to have a look and see what is the busiest one, but yeah, I could do that.
Taxi Alpha, cross base at hold short Zulu, on the other side, Apron 121, 6, place aircraft, Scandinavian Air 1214.
So inbound Euro wings in Discover livery. Floating. Getting it down.
Copenhagen Tower, good evening. Contact Foxtrot, ILS 04 left.
Contact 3 Mike Foxtrot, Castle Tower.
So there is the FedEx that was very ballsy.
020 degrees, 6 knots, runway 04 left, consider approach number 1.
Absolutely flight. Look at that. Look at how quick he's taxiing. Goodness me. Surprised they've not picked him up on that. So quiet now on the arrival front. Rob says, someone give that guy an anchor. Alright, let's have a look. The Euro wings we've just seen. We've got Condor coming in next. One of the 747s has now been given clearance to come in. And then we've got Wizz Air from Vienna behind the Condor. We've got a private jet coming in, a Cessna Citation. And then we should have some 747s coming in.
When holding short Zulu, contact Apron 121,
So we'll stay for the 747s. Just because I'm purely interested to see what they're getting substituted out as. Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised too. I'm surprised too he's not been booted for breaking the taxi speeds there. Right, here comes Condor in the not full livery.
Tower 4 with the Peter Charlie, establish an alert for runway 04 left.
With 27 Charlie, Casper Tower, good evening.
It is the green one.
0 degrees, 6 knots, continue approach, runway 04 left, number 1.
Continue approach 04 left, with the
With 27 Charlie, expect safe landing clear.
Roger, with it.
That's Condor down. Oh my god, look how close he is.
With 27 Charlie, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 04 left.
He's got no flaps. He's got no flaps. Holy crap. Oh, there's no flaps.
Condor 3,
Breakneck speed, holy sh...
Welcome to Castro.
Oh my god.
Alpha
Look how quick he's going.
30 and Kilo 2.
Holy
hold short. Kilo. When holding short, contact.
There's no flaps.
121.6.
He's got no flaps. Oh my god.
Taxi via Alpha, runway 30.
Is he going to stop?
Short kilo and contact apron 121.630, contact him at Foxtrot.
Oh my goodness.
Walker 3231, Captain Tower, good evening. The wind is 020 degrees, 6 knots, continue approach number 1.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you, some ballsy pilots tonight. Coming in with literally no flaps whatsoever. Absolutely insane. So we've got a private jet and then one of the 747s is due in. I want to see what 747 will get substituted. Darren, no idea. That's all I can say, no idea. Dude literally came in with no flaps whatsoever. That was nuts. Yeah, one way to land, wasn't it just?
Tower quality 114 on the final runway 0 for left.
Goodness me, we got 5 minutes or so of the event.
Good evening.
Arrivals still picking up a little bit, but we're going to be here to watch the 747s come in. There is a cargo Lux aircraft coming in at 9:30, but we will be gone by then. There's a KLM 787 as well due in at 9:15, but like I said, we'll be gone by then. So we have got possibly an American 320 coming in from Amsterdam. We're just waiting for the 757s. Sorry, 747s I should say. Here comes. I believe this is the private jet that's been subbed out, I think. Unless I'm wrong.
With a system Charlie, clear runway 0 for left. With a system Charlie.
Is that 27 Charlie, Captain Tower?
Clear runway 0 for left.
Walker Air Transport, that must be a
Alpha and Foxtrot, hold short.
virtual airline.
When crossing, contact.
It is, yeah. Surprisingly, it's not the citation longitude. It's actually been shown as an Embraer 170, which is interesting.
Taxi via Alpha and Foxtrot, Foxtrot to Zulu, cross runway 30 on the other side 121.63, near system Charlie.
Quality late landing spills continue. Quality 114, 110 for left, clear to land.
Another one with no flaps.
Quality 114, thank you. And quality 114, please expedite to the left after land.
Here comes ASL.
Left after landing, quality 114.
Landing with no flaps.
Come on, Hamburg 116 on ILS, 0 for left.
What 3231, stand by.
Inbound next, this might be the American 320. Yeah, not seen that livery before. I don't think it's a real livery. I think it's a virtual airline livery. Walker Air Transport.
3231 is shoot at vacated left, hold short Bravo now.
Oh.
Quality 114, welcome to Castro, continue taxiing Alpha.
Oh, it's boshed it. So this is in a livery that we don't see because we haven't got that livery that is being worn by this aircraft, so it's all white.
Hamburg 116 on ILS 04 left. Fire 116 Casper Tower, good evening, sorry for the delay. The wind is 0 degrees, 6 knots, continue approach 104 left, you are number 1. Continue approach number 116 forward. The 116 runway 04 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 04 left, 416.
Alright, 747. The first of two.
With 27 Charlie.
Looks like they're being substituted out for 747-400s.
Cross runway 30. When crossing, contact apron 121.630. Bye.
Continue via Alpha and Foxtrot, Foxtrot to Zulu, contact 121.630 at the other side with 30
In fact, they look like they're all white, so it's a livery we don't have.
Golf Charlie.
Oh!
Wind is 020 degrees.
Oh, shit.
Runway 04 left, continue approach number 1. Number 1, Golf Charlie. Quality 114, welcome to Castor. Continue taxiing Alpha, right on runway 12, go short Delta.
Continue via Alpha and turn right on short 12 Delta, quality 114.
Absolutely boshed it.
Yeah, 116, welcome to Castor. Continue taxiing.
So we're just waiting on one more. So that should have been. That should have been a 747-200, but instead it was a 747-400. There was one more to come after this one, and then we're going to be done. First up, EasyJet Europe.
31, I have flight taxiing out, so you need to remain there.
And once that 747 is on approach, I will say my goodbyes to you.
Okay, I'll check.
From Mark Tower, Hamburg, flight 30 for left.
Here we go.
Hamburg 115 Mike, Casper Tower, very good evening. Wind is 020 degrees, 6 knots. Continue approach, runway 04 left, number 2.
Continue approach number 2, 115 Mike.
Here comes EasyJet Europe. Touching down brilliantly.
Yeah.
And finally, we've been treated to some 747s. Look at the nose high here. Goodness me.
Quality 114, you should have turned right on runway, not on Delta. For now, turn right on runway 12, continue. Runway 12, but
look at the approach.
Short, runway,
Look at the approach. This could be bad, you know.
Right, runway 12 and continue to holding for 0 for right.
Holy crap, look at that nose high.
Hamburg 116, continue taxing Alpha right on runway 12.
Oh my god.
Delta.
Continue on Alpha, cross 21
Jesus.
on Delta.
Hamburg 115 Mike, runway 04 left, yes to land.
Holy crap.
Clear to land, half over the right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh.
And 116, I think I missed
Fucking.
Delta.
Holy shit.
During 1 Golf Charlie, continue taxiing Alpha, hotel 1 position.
Whoa. Wow.
Eurowings 125, hold position.
Wow, wow, wow. I'll tell you what, Copenhagen.
116, I think I missed Delta, so continue now on Alpha or what?
Copenhagen, you have delivered.
Hamburg 116, you are right, just turn right on runway 12 now, hold short Delta.
Ah, okay, Mr. So it's right on runway 21 and hold short of Delta.
My goodness me.
Eurowings 125, when the quality Boeing 737 has passed you, you can cross runway 30, continue taxiing Bravo, holding point runway 45.
Jesus. Okay, no arrivals. So what I'll do is I'm going to leave you with a shot of the moon.
Fairline 457, line up.
And that'll do. Wow. Goodness me. What an event. Copenhagen, you have delivered. If you've missed some of the sketchy landings, you can watch those back as soon as we're done here. But my goodness me. What an evening of... what an evening of watching some people fly planes. Goodness me. Alright, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. We're back tomorrow with the watch along of Swansea City. Against Gillingham in the EFL Cup. For now, look after yourselves and each other. And I'll see you tomorrow. From us here at the Departure Lounge, a very good night and a bye-bye for now.